be focusing on all those aspects that we have to study as a business analyst or a data scientist, and interviews. So about the module, these are the things that we have discussed so far. And with that, let's see who is a business analyst. So a business analyst is a person who helps startups and businesses to analyze their processes, products, services, and systems to improve current processes and make informed and profitable decisions through insights and data analysis. I'm pretty sure you all must have read this definition already, and you are already aware of what exactly is to be done. So evolution of buzzword in data industry would be data team, big data team, business intelligence, data science, business analytics, and say data analytics as well. So these are all the terms that you must have heard so far. Okay, so in any company, we all know that data plays significant role everywhere, not just in company, but our daily life as well. So we'll just see what exactly is the role of data science team in a company. So data science team, basically their work is to gather data and filter raw data. This filtered data is given to business intelligence team, business analysis team, or data analysis team. Their work is mainly to prepare dashboard by using business insights. And then this dashboard is given back to the data science team. So they use analytics to predict future outcome. And this analytics is data analytics. Okay. So this is how a company or a team functions in a company. So evolution of data scientist. Well, how data science or job of data scientist evolved over years is really important for us to understand the function or the responsibilities of statistician or data mining or other domains. So say a statistician maybe 25 years ago was responsible for gathering and clearing data set by applying statistical or mathematical ways. So with growth of data and technology evolved data mining. So the job of statistician was converted to extracting patterns from data by applying mathematical and statistical methods. Then this job further changed or enhanced to predictive analytics. So the main role of predictive analytic was to perform more accurate forecast with improved technology. And then eventually came data scientist. So everything discussed above led to data scientist. So it is important to know that although the name or the designation changed over the years, methods or say technology related to data changed too, but then the goal remained the same. And the goal was to gather data and to forecast the data. So a statistician who has technical and statistical knowledge can now fit into various roles. So he can also be a statistician, he can also be data mining, predictive analytic, or data scientist. Okay. So with that, now we also have few more job or the roles, say data analytics, business analytics, data scientist, etc. And that is how the job has evolved over years. Yes, now the major difference between analytics and analysis. So let us start with analysis. Just a minute. So when we have a data set, we break it into separate data or data sets to study or analyze them separately. So here, data A, data B, data C can be divided into these data types. We can study individually, or we can study them together as other data sets. Maybe data A, B could be studied together, or B, C could be studied together. So we study each data set separately to compare them against each other through analysis. So it is always done on past data. This is the key difference between analysis and analytics. So it is always done on past data to explain how a story ended in a particular way, or why was there significant decrease in sales last year. So these things could be predicted or analyzed, or could be understood as it refers to future to explore potential future events. So it is based on computational and logical reasoning, which is obtained in the component part of analysis. So these are the main two parts, that is computational, sorry for the spelling mistake, and logical reasoning. So we can divide analytics into two parts. One is qualitative, the other is quantitative. Now the qualitative analytics is basically intuitive plus analysis. We can understand it with an example. Say, a CEO of a company would know what kind of dresses women aged between 25 to 30 years would want. Now, this analysis is done through experience because he had this intuitive vision. Okay, so this will be qualitative analytics. The other is quantitative. So when we say quantitative, it will include formula plus algorithms. So example for the same could be the same CEO, in order to display the garments that customers want. Say if CEO has to select the month to release the article, they can see the graph of sale for similar article. Now, the past sale and the user experience will actually help him to predict the future outcome. For example, say if there was a graph prepared on the basis of past sale, and in the graph it was shown that June gave the most, I mean the highest sale was in June. Probably that company is good with summer clothes and not with winter clothes, and that is why June, being the hottest season of that year, gave that result to the company. And therefore they now know that this is the time that they will make the most sale. And this is nothing but quantitative analytics. So based on formula and algorithm, they could actually predict. Okay, now this is important to understand. It is advanced analytics. So this diagram is an introduction to business analytics, data analytics, and data science. So the whole diagram can be divided into past and future. Here it is mentioned. And the study of past analysis or qualitative analytics, then study of future analytics or quantitative analytics can be analyzed from this diagram. It is really easy to understand. For example, if we take business intelligence, which will have reporting with visuals, creating dashboards, then creating real-time dashboard. We can also understand that creating real-time can be part of AI and machine learning. Okay, so then it could also be part of data science. So that is how everything is interconnected. Now, when we say past and future, we could see that sales forecast, something that you cannot predict now, or like present or past will not tell us the forecast of sales. So that is part of future. So data science and data analytics will be part of future. AI, machine learning, everything is future based. Business case studies or the business intelligence will be past data analysis. Preparing a dashboard or preparing a visual or say preparing old sales report will come in business case studies. Okay, and then client retention, fraud prevention, all these things will again be part of future analytics. So I'll be sharing this data with you, and so that you can at least get an